Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the best teams for Furina. Now I know this might not be the most necessary topic because, let's be honest, Furina is one of the most flexible characters in the game and can fit into almost any team. But after watching how other players use her, I've noticed some team comps that really bring out her full potential. So in this video, we'll go over some of the finest and most effective teams you can build with Furina. Let's get started. Alright guys, let's talk about one of the most popular Neuvillette teams, the Neuvillette Hypercarry. In this team, we're using Neuvillette, Furina, Kazuha, and Zilonen. And if you build it right, this setup delivers insane damage. For artifacts, make sure Neuvillette is running the Marechaussee Hunter set to boost his HP scaling damage. Furina should use Golden Troop for stronger off-field hydro damage. Kazuha needs Viridescent Venerer to swirl hydro and reduce enemy resistances, and Zilonen works best with the Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City set for healing and buffs. One important thing, always include Kazuha or Sucrose in any Neuvillette team. Their Anemo abilities boost his hydro damage significantly by swirling and reducing enemy resistances. Second team is the Hyperbloom team with Raiden, Furina, Nahida, and Kuki Shinobu is an absolute damage machine. Raiden keeps the team's energy flowing while applying Electro, so make sure she's built with high energy recharge and crit stats. Furina handles hydro application and works best with the Golden Troop set for max damage. Nahida, with 800 plus elemental mastery, boosts team damage and spreads Dendro effortlessly. Kuki, with 300 plus elemental mastery and some HP, triggers Hyperbloom while keeping the team healed. This setup is fast, consistent, and hits insanely hard, making it one of the best Furina Hyperbloom teams out there. The third team is a Vaporize or Melt composition featuring Mavica, Furina, Citlali, and Bennett. In this setup, Mavica serves as the main DPS, capitalizing on Vaporize and Melt reactions to maximize damage output. Bennett provides a significant attack boost through his Elemental Burst and establishes Pyro Resonance with Mavica, further enhancing the team's damage. Citlali applies Cryo to enemies, enabling melt reactions when Mavica follows up with Pyro attacks. She also offers buffs to Mavica, increasing her offensive capabilities. Furina applies Hydro with her abilities, setting up Vaporize reactions when Mavica's Pyro attacks follow, leading to amplified damage. This team excels by leveraging both Melt and Vaporize reactions, allowing Mavica to deal substantial damage through elemental synergies. The fourth team is a Freeze composition featuring Wriothesley, Furina, Charlotte, and Bennett. In this setup, Wriothesley serves as the main DPS, utilizing his Cryo abilities to deal consistent damage. Furina provides off-field hydro application, enabling freeze reactions that immobilize enemies, allowing Wriothesley to safely unleash his attacks. Charlotte offers additional cryo application and healing support, ensuring continuous freeze uptime and team sustainability. Bennett supplies an attack boost through his Elemental Burst and contributes to Pyro Resonance. Further enhancing the team's damage output, you can use Shen He on Bennett's place. This combination leverages the synergy between cryo and hydro elements to control the battlefield effectively, making it a formidable team composition. The fifth team is another Freeze composition, this time featuring Ayaka, Furina, Charlotte, and Bennett. Ayaka serves as the main DPS, taking advantage of the freeze reaction to unleash her powerful cryo-infused attacks. Furina provides constant hydro application to keep enemies frozen while also boosting team damage. Charlotte adds extra cryo application and healing, ensuring both freeze uptime and team sustainability. Bennett plays a key role by offering an attack buff and energy generation, making Ayaka's burst hit even harder. If you have Shenhe, she can replace Bennett or Charlotte for additional cryo buffs and resistant shredding, making this team even stronger. This setup is perfect for locking enemies in place, while Ayaka delivers devastating cryo damage. The sixth team is a Hyperbloom variation, featuring Neuvillette, Furina, Nahida, and Kuki Shinobu. In this setup, Neuvillette takes the role of the main DPS, using his charged hydro attacks to deal massive damage. Furina provides hydro application and team buffs, making Neuvillette even stronger while also enabling Dendrocore generation. Nahida ensures consistent dendro application, allowing the team to create dendro cores for Hyperbloom reactions. Kuki Shinobu plays a dual role, triggering Hyperbloom with her electro abilities and keeping the team healed, which is especially useful for managing Furina's HP drain. This team combines Neuvillette's raw power with strong reaction-based damage, making it an excellent choice for both AoE and single-target fights. The seventh team is another Hyperbloom composition featuring Alhytham, Furina, Fischl, and Beiju. Alhytham acts as the main DPS, using his dendro-infused attacks to generate dendro cores quickly. Furina provides hydro application and team buffs, ensuring a steady flow of cores while boosting overall damage. Fischl serves as the Electro trigger, consistently applying Electro with Oz to activate Hyperbloom reactions for massive single-target damage. Beiju offers healing, shielding, and additional dendro application, keeping the team both safe and efficient. This setup maximizes reaction-based damage, making it a powerful Hyperbloom team that's both fast and effective in various content. Now let's talk about low-adventure ranked teams because Furina can be a huge help for new players in Genshin Impact. The first low-adventure ranked team is Noelle, Furina, Kachina, and Xiangling, offering a solid mix of survivability, buffs, and reactions. Noelle serves as the main DPS, shielder, and healer, making her a great choice for early-game players. Since Noelle's healing scales with her defense, she can maximize Furina's fanfare stacks to boost the team's overall damage. Furina applies Hydro consistently, enabling reactions while also increasing the team's offensive power. Kachina provides energy recharge support for Noelle, ensuring she gets her burst more often. Finally, Xiangling applies Pyro, allowing the team to trigger Vaporize reactions for extra damage. This team is tanky, balanced, and perfect for new players. The second low adventure rank team is Lisa, Furina, Barbara, and Kale, which focuses on electrocharged and bloom reactions for easy and effective damage. Lisa applies Electro with her abilities, enabling electrocharged reactions when combined with Furina's Hydro application. Furina not only helps trigger these reactions, but also buffs the team's damage output. Barbara acts as the support healer, keeping the team alive and helping maximize Furina's fanfare stacks. Lastly, Kale provides dendro application, allowing the team to generate dendro cores for bloom reactions, which further enhances overall damage. This team is easy to build, provides solid healing and elemental synergy, and is perfect for early game players looking to experiment with strong elemental reactions. The third low adventure ranked team is Kaya, Furina, Xiangling, and Barbara, a versatile freeze and melt composition that takes advantage of both cryo and pyro reactions. Kaya serves as the main cryo applicator, allowing for consistent freeze reactions when paired with Furina's hydro application. Furina also provides team buffs while enabling both freeze and vaporize setups. Xiangling brings pyro application, which allows for melt reactions when combined with Kaya's cryo, dealing high burst damage. Barbara plays a crucial role as the healer and hydro enabler, ensuring Furina's fanfare stacks remain active while also contributing to freeze setups. You can also use Lisa on the place of Xiangling for superconduct team. I think this setup will be more good. Extra tip. Looking at Furina's upcoming banner, we're in for a treat because one of the featured 4-star characters is Charlotte. If you don't have her yet, I highly recommend pulling for her. She's an amazing healing support for Furina, capable of healing both on-field and off-field, making her one of the best 4-star healers in the game. The fact that we're getting such a strong Furina support on the same banner as Furina herself is just perfect. If you plan on using Furina in your teams, Charlotte is a must-have support. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks as always for your daily likes and for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate the support. Let me know your best Furina teams in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, stay tuned for the next video, where we'll be covering a special topic about Furina, so make sure to join me there. See you in the next one.